Hello YouTube. Well, went to the scrapyard today. Got another set of wheels, rear wheels that is, from my commercial school bus, which I don't want to ruin the original orange wheels, so I'm just going to paint those orange and run them. They're pretty good. They got bushings instead of ball bearings. And I got the scrap dumpster pick GS60 going, but it only runs with an air filter, and the air filter in it is friggin' toasted. It won't even run anymore with the air filter on it. It ran terrible when it would start. But it runs. Actually, it's not smoking too bad either. But I also, thanks to I believe it was a TC, it was a 4600, a really, really, really old Toro out in the scrapyard with an really funny looking engine. The whole engine was enclosed with just little metal grates on the side. Should have brought the whole thing home, but didn't think about it at the time. Which loaned us a new trigger here, since the original one was busted in half and they don't make that anymore. And it was cheaper than buying one on eBay, so I just ground this down on the sides a little to fit and works just fine. Now the engine runs like a top, the drive shaft's free, but we have another problem, wouldn't you guess it? So this big baby's gonna be our tripod. You might want to hold your ears for this, because I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. Hope it ain't gonna make a fool out of me, because I did stop it earlier. Gas through, okay. Joe. Not bad. Warm it up a little, it stalls. I can't figure out for the life of me what that is. I've greased the hell out of it. The bearings are tight, the drive shaft's okay, but mother of God, does it screech. It seems to be coming from the gearbox. I hope it ain't the drive shaft, because I can't find any parts for that. Now, in the diagram, they show just the drive shaft and a tube. But when I tore this apart, I looked down, and I believe I can see, what looked like brass or bronze, or maybe even plastic bushings along the body. And maybe that's what's giving me grief. But I can't figure it out. If anyone knows anything about these, I'd like to, well, really like to try and get it fixed now, considering it runs so well. But it's a nice old machine. And also, I got a little progress here. I picked up this old fiberglass shroud. An old TC 650 with a little, this is a 20cc Toro engine. Sickle mower grinder. And I was hoping that these drive shafts would be the same, but they aren't. But the head is. Also this. Nope, she moved again. And lay her down. No idea on the year, but it's a Long Boy top belt drive. 21-inch, model number 8229. Serial 567-7787. Ooh, that's not hard to forget. I could find half of the original drive rod, which apparently is very rare, but it was literally sawed in half, God knows what for. All the back covers are gone, but I still got the top with a slight hole on the side. Here are the handles. She's frozen up right now. She moved just a little. It's the piston's frozen, of course. Oh, okay, one of our pulleys is frozen. I don't really know anything about it, to be honest with you. Don't know a damn thing about it, actually. Cap 10.3 told me to buy it, and I did. So here she sits now. Frozen up, you don't... Yeah, here's the spark plug from it, if I remember right. Yeah, we'll walk outside. It's getting a little dark. Sorry to say, I've got my reservations about this one running. It's really too bad, because I really don't care about it. Well, of course I care about it being self-propelled. But if I'm honest, that ain't my biggest concern. I actually just like the open flywheel, this old shroud design. Love a brick top, if anything. Switch is still moving. That's on. Yeah, so the primer's frozen. Obviously you can't turn it over to check for spark. We got the magnesium air filter housing. Believe the roller's turn free. Haven't tried that. Yep, she turns. Not bad for sitting up there all those years. Recoil still perfect. Good rope on it. Yep, had to talk. There it goes. Check the tank while we're here. Water. Which also gives me a pretty bad feeling about the carburetor. Haven't had anything apart on it. Oh, here's the speed control. Didn't even notice that before. So, that's my newest project. I really hope I can get it to run because I'd like an actual older lawn boy. Not to say my other ones aren't really old, but yeah, I picked up a welder. But I don't know, it's just the look to those old ones, the big front letters on them that these newer models just don't have. And yeah, this one's fired up, but always runs like a top.